It must be an honor to go first, I've decided. And so I'm going to read some of the stuff from the anthology, that beautiful anthology that's on it last time. And it's funny looking at old pieces because, well, I've forgotten them, and they're kind of like old friends, and with some good bits and some bad bits. But anyway, this one, first one is called Acorns. Acorns. All these airborne thoughts must end up somewhere. Skin pixelates to dust motes, lives a second life, coating tabletops and books. Maybe my regrets end up stuck in the curtains, refusing a chance to escape through the window like a dying bee. And my fears sink fast through gaps in the old floorboards, bound with heavy sighs, knowing they will be summoned at times of darkness. Are my hopes sealed up behind bedroom walls like ancient love letters and a stash of acorns waiting to be discovered? So often I lie awake in a rumpled bed, reviewing my life choices, when I should be counting sheep. All I really need is sleep. And this one is a little combination of things I love, which are full moons and a bit of whimsy, and it's called Full Moons and Fortune Cookies. I've heard people say before they were famous, writers made up horoscopes for daily papers. I would kill to have that job. Or to be giving lipsticks names they deserve, like Trippy Vixen Pink. It wouldn't be a bad gig to scroll predictions on slips of white paper stuffed in fortune cookies, giving people petty four notes after dinner to digest with tea and orange wedges. As for the horoscopes, I'd aim to provide courage like a stiff shot of whiskey in the morning's first coffee that drips onto the newspaper until it blooms and rules the page like a full supermoon too close to this earth. And this next one is about two things I love, walking the dog and writing letters, or mailing letters, and it's called Post. I push words into the mailbox no one else uses. They land in a lonely thud. Macy sniffs gray air. She has long eyelashes and doesn't need mascara. I never get mail, she says. You could at least give me a birthday card. I didn't know she could read. She says that's not the point. Macy lifts her leg and waters the red pillar. Most females choose to squat. She's sending a message. No words come, they're lost in translation or in the post. And this is another lying in bed poem. What could it mean? So this is called 1 Hour Before Sunrise. In the gap before I wake, no memory of what or who's been lost. Wrapped in feathery silence, insulated from yesterday and whatever's next, there's only my breath. Birds sing into my brain. Are they saying good morning or just passing time? I think I'm sure this moment before I rise and open my eyes, I am my most awake. And the last one I'll read is about a memory I have that I couldn't possibly have. It's about being in a place that I felt that I had been before. So it's called Wild Memory. Orchids in my kitchen don't ask for much, just little drops of water. I wipe their leaves with a tea towel bought in Stockholm. Orchids grow wild there. I saw them lining the Baltic alongside blue flax flowers and familiar dandelions. I know that I was there long before I was born, with nothing to prove it, but pictures printed inside my eyelids and salt smells I didn't ask for, but somehow require. Thank you.